Field moves into the club turn. They're off. That's Movie Escort for the early lead. On the outside, coming away sharply, was Ivory Gate with Dirty Deeds, and Ivory Gate quickly up to take the lead. Movie Escort is second, Dirty Deeds third, Webster is fourth, racing in fifth as they go to the quarter-mile pole, and on the move now comes He'll Be Prompt. They go down to the quarter. Dirty Deeds drives from third. He'll Be Prompt is now 3 wide as they go by the quarter mile. That's He'll Be Prompt on the outside with Dirty Deeds racing third to the 3/8 pole. Ivory Gate. Movie Escort is fourth. Webster fifth. Anatolian Story comes on sixth. Trailing the field is Alert Eagle. They move in for the half mile on the front end, showing the way by a length. That's He'll Be Prompt racing in second to the half-mile mark is Dirty Deeds, the half-mile mark, 59 2/5. He'll Be Prompt leads. That's Movie Escort moving up to be second, racing in third to the 3/4, Dirty Deeds, and now Movie Escort on the outside challenges He'll Be Prompt for the lead. Dirty Deeds racing third. Anatolian Story is fourth. In fifth, Ivory Gate. Alert Eagle is sixth. Trailing the field to the 3/4 mile pole goes Webster. They go off the 3/4, 129 on a short lead. That's He'll Be Prompt. Alongside is Movie Escort down along the rail third. Dirty Deeds, they're in the lane. That's Movie Escort on the outside. Anatolian Stories closing ground along the rail. He'll Be Prompt with Alert Eagle on the outside. That's Anatolian Story getting the lead. Field's on the turn. They're off. Fine start along the inside. That's Dandy for the early meet. Fella Flamemaker came away on the outside between horses. Smokin' Fella with Brett's Prospect and Lyndon Charles. And around the turn, that's Lyndon Charles moving up on the outside to take the early lead. Racing in second is Smokin' Fella. The Dandy is third. Racing in fourth after a quarter, Brett's Prospect. Racing in fifth position by the stands the first time comes Fella Flamemaker. On the move in sixth after a quarter mile. Inside outside was Barty. They go over to the half-mile mark. The leader is Smokin' Fella, length. Racing in second position on the inside. That's Lyndon Charles. Inside outside comes on third. Racing in fourth to the half-mile mark goes Dandy. Coming on fifth is Barty, the half-mile. 1 4/5. The leader is Smokin' Fella. On the outside, inside, outside, the challenger second. Lyndon Charles is third. Barty is fourth. The Dandy fifth. Racing in sixth is Fly Me Again. Brett's Prospect towards the inside is seventh. Racing in eighth on the outside of horses comes Tore 'em Apart. Trailing the field into the turn, that's Fella Flamemaker's 3/4, 130 2. On the front end with the short lead in the stretch now. That's inside, outside, down along the rail, still there is Smokin' Fella. It's inside, outside on the outside, Smokin' Fella on the inside, and a driving finish inside, outside. Fields on the turn. They're off. It's hot-toed out fast for the early lead, coming away along the inside into the turn. Sherry Line down along the rail, pushing the pace third round the turn. Starred Red Filly on the outside. Little Dumpling, and taking the lead as they go to the quarter-mile pole is hot-toed, 3 wide. Little Dumpling racing in off stride there and locked wheels. The field has been impeded as they go by the quarter. Let's have the ambulance, please. The ambulance, gentlemen, in the rear. There's a loose horse behind you, gentlemen. A loose horse behind you. Gentlemen, follow the instructions of the marshal. Follow the instructions of the marshal. There's a horse down, gentlemen, at the 8th pole in the stretch. Follow the instructions of the marshal. They went by the half mile in 59 seconds. The leader as they go to the 3/4 is Hop Toad, racing in second to the upper turn now. Comes Starred Red Filly with Little Dumpling third. In fourth, Netta Hale. In fifth is Poco Filly. Track is clear, gentlemen. The track is clear. They turn for home on the front end with a short lead. That's Hop Toad. Starred Red Filly's out there second. Between horses third, Little Dumpling with Poco Filly. On the front end, that's Starred Red Filly taking the lead. Hop Toad is second, racing in third, Poco Filly. The leader is Starred Red Filly with Poco Filly second. Starred Red Filly. Fields on the turn. They're off. Out for the early lead is Daredevil. Along the rail coming away was Joss with Pair of Jeans. Getting off fourth, Sammy Blue Chip as they race into the first turn. The Daredevil leads. Racing in second is Joss. In third to the quarter, Pair of Jeans. Racing in fourth, Sammy Blue Chip. In fifth position, Tangency, Hoosier Hill, and Tango Ted. They go off the quarter-mile mark in 29-1. On the front end, showing the way by 2 open lengths, is Daredevil. Racing in second to the 3/8 pole now. That's Joss in third position. Pair of Jeans up on the outside. Sammy Blue Chip comes on. Driving from second was Joss. They go into the half-mile. Joss on the outside, moving sharply, takes the lead. Racing in second is Daredevil. They go by the half-mile, 59-2. It's Joss, the leader by 2 lengths. Racing second to the 3/4, Daredevil. Sammy Blue Chip out there third. Along the rail, Pair of Jeans is fourth. Racing in fifth along the rail, that's Tangency with Hoosier Hill sixth. Trailing the field of the 3/4 mile pole goes Tango Ted. They go into the 3/4. The leader is Joss by 2.5 lengths. Racing in second position round the turn is Daredevil. Out of third now, Pair of Jeans, 3/4, 127-3. It's Joss, the leader. He's under a drive, 2 on top. On the outside, closing ground, second is Pair of Jeans. That's Pair of Jeans on the outside, Joss on the inside. Racing in third position, Sammy Blue Chip. It's Pair of Jeans. Fields on the turn. They're off. Between horses, that's Black Armbro with Black Gammon for the early lead. 3 wide on the bend, Expensive. Down along the rail, Sin Dave. And around the turn they go. Black Armbro takes the lead. Black Gammon comes on second. Racing in third to the quarter, Sin Dave in fourth. Tiffany Aaron, they go off the 1/4 mile pole, 28 4/5. That's the Black Gammon getting the lead. Black Armbro racing second. In third is Sin Dave. Racing in fourth to the 3/8 mark, Tiffany Aaron in fifth. Expensive racing in sixth. The Thorn Eagle in seventh. Boy and Spirit, Kenny Bond at the end. They go into the half-mile mark. It's Black Gammon a length. Racing in second after a half is Black Armbro, the half, 59-1. Black Gammon leads by 2 lengths. Black Armbro second, Sin Dave third. Thorn Eagle comes on fourth. Racing in fifth to the 3/4 on the rail, Tiffany Aaron, and Black Armbro drives from second. It's Black Gammon the leader. Black Armbro on the outside gains ground second. Sin Dave along the rail third. Thorn Eagle comes on fourth. 3/4, 128-2. That's Black Armbro getting the lead. Thorn Eagle hustles up on the outside along the rail. Black Gammon with Sin Dave. They're in the lane on the front end. Black Armbro the leader. Black Gammon is still there. Sin Dave between horses, closing ground. On the outside, that's Boy and Spirit. It's Black Armbro. Fields on the turn. They're off. That's Chevy Chase for the early lead. Along the inside, Wellwood Pete came away, driving up on the outside. French Leave, and it's French Leave that gets the lead. Chevy Chase is second, racing in third. Wellwood Pete, Castle's Glory out there fourth. Make that Fox Valley Slicker fourth. as they go to the quarter mile, and they go by the quarter in 28 2/5. The leader is French Shade by 2. Racing in second is Chevy Chase. A 5-length gap to third finds Wellwood Pete. Silent Pit is fourth. In fifth, Extraordinary on the outside. Sixth, Fox Valley Slicker along the rail. Granville Whitey seventh. Castle's Glory and Sunrise Columbus. They go in for the half mile. French Shade takes them by the half in 58 2. Chevy Chase is second. Wellwood Pete third. On the outside, Extraordinary moves up fourth. Driving from second, Chevy Chase. Into the 3/4, that's Chevy Chase on the outside gaining the lead. French Shade is second. Extraordinary moves up third. Along the rail fourth, Wellwood Pete. Fox Valley Slicker out there fifth. Racing in sixth, Castle's Glory. They turn for home. It's Chevy Chase on top by 2.5 lengths. Extraordinary gains ground second. Chevy Chase is underhandling. That's Extraordinary on the outside, closing ground. Sunrise Columbus comes on. It's Chevy Chase. Sunrise Columbus on the outside, fastest of all. Sunrise Columbus. They're off. That's Peter Lobel for the early lead. Wilco's Escort came away well under urging, getting off third as they drive into that first turn. Goes Tandem Lobel with the Waynesfield Tiger fourth, and around the turn, Wilco's Escort leads. Peter Lynn ready to go in second, racing third to the quarter is Tandem Lobel. They go off the quarter mile pole in 29 2, and there goes Peter Lynn. That's Peter Lynn on the outside taking the lead. Racing in second by the stands is Wilco's Escort. The Waynesfield Tiger is third. On the outside, moving up to be fourth to the half-mile post, goes Kazoo Hanover. Around the turn they go on the front end. The leader is Peter Lynn a length. Wilco's Escort is second. Waynesfield Tiger third. Kazoo Hanover racing fourth. On the outside, fifth after a half mile, comes Telestrator down along the rail, sixth to the 3/4. That's Tandem Lobel. Trailing the field now is Chocolate Over. Into the 3/4, the leader by a length and a half is Peter Lynn, moving 3 wide as they go into that turn. Was Telestrator. Between horses round the turn, that's Kazoo Hanover. Peter Lynn shows the way by 2 open lengths. Wilco's Escort is second on the outside. Telestrator is third. They're in the lane. It's Peter Lynn, the leader, by 3 lengths. On the inside, Wilco's Escort is second. Racing in third is Telestrator with Kazoo Hanover, but it's Peter Lynn easily. Fields on the turn. They're off. That's Call Me Sir on the outside for the early lead between horses. Cotton Sock along the rail via Ferrari, and taking the early lead is Call Me Sir. Cotton Sock pushing the pace second, racing in third to the quarter via Ferrari. Shannon Magnum is fourth. Perfect Mohawk fifth. Racing in sixth, the Do No Dat trailing the field. Hall View Spirit off the quarter, 29 and a tick. Call Me Sir leads by 2 lengths. Cotton Sock Racing second a length. Via Ferrari is third. Racing in fourth, Shannon Magnum on the outside. A Do No Dat fifth. Hall View Spirit comes on sixth. Trailing the field is Perfect Mohawk. They go in for the half mile. The leader is Call Me Sir by 2 lengths. Racing in second position, Cotton Sock. The half a minute and 2/5. Call Me Sir's had the best of it, still does by 2. Cotton Sock is second. A Do No Dat out there third. Hall View Spirit comes on sharply fourth. Racing in fifth, Via Ferrari. Final 3/8 of a mile. Call Me Sir leads. A Do No Dat gains ground second. The 3/4, 129 and a fifth. A Do No Dat leads the neck. Call Me Sir along the rail. Hall View Spirit tips 3 wide. They're in the stretch. A Do No Dat the leads, but up on the outside. Hall View Spirit is now gaining the lead. That's Hall View Spirit, the leader. A Do No Dat second. It's Hall View Spirit. Field moves into the club turn. They're off. That's Stir Fry out alertly for the early lead. Coming away, Ultra Bright with Osborne's Thunder. And into that first turn, Stir Fry takes the lead. Osborne's Thunder tucks second. Ultra Bright is third. Annie Crombie and Mighty Oak Diamond. They move down for the quarter. Stir Fry, the leader, a length and a half. Racing in second position, Osborne's Thunder, the quarter, 28 and 2/5. The leader is Stir Fry. Osborne's Thunder is second. Ultra Bright third. Annie Crombie fourth. The trailer, Mighty Oak Diamond. Into the half mile, no change. Stir Fry's had the best of it. Still does by 2. Racing in second. Osborne's Thunder in third is Ultra Bright. Field of 5 go by the half-mile pole. 59 seconds. Dan Johnson keeps the Stir Fry out there. A length and a quarter. Racing in second now on the outside is Ultra Bright along the rail. That's Osborne's Thunder. Annie Crombie comes to fourth. The trailer, Mighty Oak Diamond, final 3/8 of a mile. Stir Fry a length and a half. On the outside, Ultra Bright is second, and Neck Osborne's Thunder third. 3/4, 127 and 4. They've got to get the Stir Fry. He's out there by 2. Osborne's Thunder along the inside second. Annie Crombie's closing in the middle of the track. That's Annie Crombie moving up to get the lead. Stir Fry racing second, but that's Annie Crombie. They're off. Between horses, that's Scooter Skipper with Eagle Event for the early lead. Coming away on the outside as they drive for position into that first turn goes Otologist, and it's Otologist that takes the lead. Scooter Skipper out there. He'll take a duck along the rail into the turn. Goes Eagle Event. Into the quarter, Otologist, the leader. Scooter Skipper, he's on the outside now, challenging for the lead. Racing in third as they go to the 3/8 marker comes Eagle Event. In fourth position is Massa, racing up to be fifth now. Comes Prairie Junior on the outside. That's Borneo sixth, and driving from second is Otologist. Otologist on the outside regains command. Racing in second to the half-mile mark with a rush is Prairie Junior, and that's Prairie Junior on the outside, challenging Otologist for the lead. Racing in third to the 3/4 mile pole. Scooter Skipper down along the rail fourth. Comes Eagle Event on the outside. Borneo's hanging fifth. Massa's sixth. Racing in seventh between horses Potapine, Fox Valley Senator, and trailing the field as they go to the 3/4. Bonjan. Around the turn they go on. The front end, the leader by 3 lengths, is Prairie Junior on the outside, racing up to be second. Scooter Skipper. Now Otologist comes out. The leader is Prairie Junior. Otologist is coming to him on the outside. That's Otologist on the outside. Prairie Junior on the inside. That's Otologist getting up.